Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Cathedral of Velvet podcast. I'm your host, as always, Pat Show. Welcome back, everyone. Like always, Cathedral Velvet podcast comes out every other week, essentially every 2 weeks. Talking about I was about to say Kingdom Hearts. No. Shingon Tensei and Persona related news, maybe some metaphor related stuff. And talk about all the stuff that's been happening, within the past 2 weeks or so. So yeah, 2 weeks gone by has come and passed, and things been all right. We do got a couple of news articles that came out within the past 2 weeks. And something, kind of big that kind of happened recently. I'm just make sure I have things all set to go. Let's just see here. So we do have a couple of articles. I think got about 7 articles we're gonna be looking at today, and one, a discussion article. Well, not article, but a tweet that came out recently that I think we should kind of talk about this because it's really been something that people have been kind of talking about as of late. So let me just also make sure I have everything set up. I think just need to pull out this link. Alright, and let me grab one other. There we go. Let me just put that over here. And let me put this one. Yeah. Put this right over here. Alright. I think we are good with that. But, yeah, sorry about for the little distracting talk. So yeah, like always, we like to start off, the episodes, with like what's been going on, in our real life before we get into the gaming life. So, let's see here. I still had some family come over the weekend. Really didn't like that happening, but it's over now. Let's see what else has happened. Well, up on the main channel, we did, I did upload, obviously some more reload stuff, but also I was able to do like a sponsored video from Way Forward doing the Rosa Camellia collection. It's an alright game, but if you guys want to check it out, please do. Yeah, it's not that bad of a game, but just not really for me. Also did a little bit more Nikkei stuff in between then, because the 1.5 anniversary is coming up, so they're doing some like a vote for your favorite Nikkei, and did my own video on that, and yeah, we basically have we know who's gonna be winning, but they recently they made like the well, like the voting like public, so like we can see like who's in the lead and who's not, with like how many votes. But like recently they they hit it, so we don't know who wins, which I kind of think that's how they kind of should have gone with, but it also kind of takes away kind of the memes that goes with it, like when you see on on Twitter and Reddit, like just like, oh, vote for Doro, vote for vote for Red Hood, all that stuff. It's like, it's just freaking hilarious seeing all that stuff. And someone even did a post on like on Times Square. Like you gotta have some money to be doing that. It's just like, oof. So what else? What else has been happening? Oh, and another Nikkei thing is that I did get a Nikkei figure. I haven't opened it yet. I'm just trying to figure out how am I supposed to put this up on my shelf without trying to like clutter them all together. Because the base of this is pretty big and it's circular, so I'm not really sure how am I supposed to do that. But I'll find out in the future. That's for a future me to figure out. Yep. So there was that. Uh, hmm. Trying to think of what else has been happening. Hmm. I guess not much has really been happening. Um, I have been trying to, apply to other jobs, all that stuff recently. Hopefully, they can get back to me. That'd be really cool. Uh, oh yeah, I did get emailed by some person wanting to use a video of mine for a project of theirs. I emailed them like, hey, what's the project about? Like, I'd be happy to, like, let them use the video. Just let me know what this video is about, so I know like what this is going towards. But so far I haven't gotten a response back from them yet. I mean, I literally emailed them the same day, so uh sorry about that. I literally just got like like I checked my phone just see like, oh, did I get any emails? But I got a voicemail from work and just like, oh, do they want me to come in? I'm just like, I got things to do. I really can't, like, obviously this podcast, and also I need to record more reload tonight, so I really can't. So sorry, work, but no can do. Like, I already made plans, so sorry. It's just wild, just like, oh wow, and like I have my answering machine be like, hello. Oh, this is just a recording. Just leave leave a message. Just like, oh, you got me. I love having that voicemail, because just like either one, people will actually like go for the bit, and then like, you got me, and then when there's like a spam caller that actually like and talk to the person, and then just like continue on with that automatic message into like the voicemail portion of it. So yeah, kind of funny. But yeah, can't really say much, but can't really say much about what else has happened within the past 2 weeks or so. Um, well, got my car fixed. Well, not car fixed, but oil change. And of course, oil change is ridiculously expensive. Like, it's almost $90. Like, I was trying to get like at least try to get employment with like uh Walmart, because I saw like, oh, like it goes for like the best one goes for like $55. Like, a $30 difference, $34 difference. That's pretty good, right? For like the same stuff. Like, yeah, I should really try to go for that next time. But see, yeah. Oh yeah. I could talk about this. Like, Hatsune, you guys know, like, I made a post on, at least on the main channel, and I think on Twitter, I think, that I'm gonna be at Miku Expo on May 2nd. That's the Orlando show, so I'm gonna be there. So you guys want to meet with me, say hi, all that stuff. But yeah, I've seen like the whole discourse happening with Miku Expo and how like it's just that like the screen that they're having there is not an LED, it's not like a holographic screen, but an LED screen. So that was a big issue. Like I'm seeing on like the Facebook page for the Hatsune Miku page, like constant like angry reacts. So it's just like people are not liking that it was kind of like a bait and switch. So yeah, kind of wish they kind of said that before. Uh, so it's wild that they did that, but it got me, obviously got me a little bit disappointed that I'm not getting that experience that, people in Japan got, and, how people got, years prior. So that was a bit of annoying, but hopefully it'll get better. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But this will be my first ever Miku Expo, so hopefully it'll be fun. And there's just been, like, something about Elmo happening there, another person almost getting ran over, like an accident happening, someone even peed there. Like, there's just like so many things that's just been happening like during this whole Miku Expo tour. Like, what the heck is like just happening there? But yeah. I think that's gonna wrap it for the what's been happening segment of this podcast. But let's go into the news segment. This portion of the podcast is sponsored by you, the patrons on patreon.com/cafe podcast. With as low as $3 a month, you can support me and the podcast with benefits such as exclusive posts, early access to the podcast, no in-video ads, your name scrolling in the video, and much more. So please consider supporting your boy over at patreon.com/cafe podcast. And now back to the show. So let's just pull up this. All right. So like always, we're checking out Persona Central. Please guys check them out. Links to all the articles and links that we're seeing today will be in the description below. So please again check them out. Check their Facebook page, Twitter, YouTube page. Check out all the articles. Again, links to the articles will be in the link. Will be in the video and audio description of the podcast. Whew. All right. So let us. Also, totally forgot to turn on my headphones. So I can hear myself a little bit better. But yeah. First things first. Persona 5: The Phantom X World View trailer. I initially thought this is worldwide trailer. It's just like, and I was excited to like, holy cow, we're getting, it's actually releasing worldwide. But no. This is the World View trailer. Okay. All right. So let's get started. So, Pokemon World Games has released a new World View trailer for Persona 5: The Phantom X, depicting the game's world in a comic animation style. So, before we check this out real quick, I do want to say that I actually played Persona 5X upon the main channel, and in English. So, yeah, if you guys want to check it out, links will be down in the description below. How it's in English and all that stuff, and how I'm able to play will be in the video itself. But back to the original article. So let's just check this out, and also get the background music. Great. So let's check it out. Shadowloob. I'm glad that that they put like the actual lyrics into here, so we actually know what she's saying. Because sometimes it's kind of difficult to understand Lynn's voice. Ooh, ooh. The character designs are so awesome. Not gonna lie, like this, I was like, this kind of reminds me of like what was it like oh, was the Yakuza housemaid, something like that? Oh, what's it called? Yakuza how? The Yakuza house, the way of the house husband. Yeah, apparently, like it's that kind of style, right? Like it's not a fully anime kind of thing. It's just like portions of the like the manga, just like animated kind of thing. So sort of like uh Queen Bee's kind of style, right? So yeah, that's not bad. Of course, the beta is out for China and Taiwan, Hong Kong, Macau, and on April 18th. So yeah, if you're able to play it, if you have access to it, you can play the beta right now. So yeah, so this is like basically what I played was the beta of it. So, uh, yeah, please check it out. It's a pretty cool experience. Hopefully, you guys enjoy as well. Going to the next article, got SMT5 Vengeance PVO2 trailer. So, I was announced that the second major trailer for SMT5 Vengeance will air on April 5th at 1200 JST, which will be, well, it's already out. So, and it's out right here. And you guys can also check out my reaction to it here. So, before we get into anything further, obviously you want to say that, hey, I was wrong in my video. I said like, oh hey, look, see guys, I told you it is, well like Yoko, whichever, as the Nabino, but I was wrong. It's actually the regular Nabino as in a new form. Like it would be cool to see, her become Nabino. Maybe she will, but she's not playable. But let's just see how this goes. So, captions? No captions. But yeah, there is an English version of it, which I did check out. Of course, it looks amazing, obviously, because it's not running on the Switch. Seeing some new stuff, seeing the Zaya as a playable character. This part I think I'm still a little bit confused on, because it's a top-down version, or like we're seeing a top-down view of the map of the world, like a more detailed version compared to like the mini map here. So I do wonder like, well, why are we seeing this like this? So. And we're seeing some of the new demons, and that'll be in this game, and returning demons like this guy. Haven't seen him in a long time. I'm excited to see like this new segment, but it was this right here that I was thinking, oh man, The protag dies, right? It's like protag gets hit by this like critical damaging, attack, basically breaking him. So I thought, okay, he's gonna die, and see like the red coming out, and with Yuko like in main focus, just think like, okay, the power's gonna be transferred over to her, right? And like this right here is like representing with that, he's done, he's going to the light and saying like, well, not saying, but like kind of representing like, okay, so now it's your turn to take out the mantle. But nope, he just gets a new form. And it looks really cool. Like, I really like how the mask looks like a mouth. Just like a monster mouth. And I kind of prefer the shorter hair. And we got like a brand new dungeon happening here. And besides the blade, we now got like sickles. Now behold. And there we go. And yeah, basically the end is just like advertised for like DLC and all that stuff. So yeah, it's a great trailer. We're 2 months out from from this. I really gotta get into beating Reload as fast as I can without burnout. So yeah, it's a really great trailer. I really hope we see, Yuko as an albino. Like, that'd be really cool. But, now I'm thinking, like, she might not be, but, I have a little hope. I have a little bit of hope in my heart that she'll become one. Don't just let it be just like, oh yeah, I'm just here because, new version, right? So just fingers crossed, she has, a little bit more importance. But, we can go to the next article. We're already, almost halfway through this thing. Persona 5 The Phantom X Motoha Arai character trailer. Alright, so, Perfect World Games has released a new character trailer for, Motoha Arai. Okay, so now we're getting, since the game is coming, a bit closer and closer, aka, throw a name closer, haha. We're getting, character trailers for, each of the characters. So, let's check it out. Oh, sorry about that, yeah, so, start, let's go. Wish I couldn't understand any of this. So it looks like the cafe that we seen in original P5. When with Mishima and Futaba was there. So she got a bit of a rival with, like, she looks like she's a tennis person, kind of.
だが負けたら私と共に女子プロのため戦うのだ。いいよ、やってやろうじゃん。ジャストメー、これで決まり。
Alright, now seeing her in battle.
打ち当てる。
I really like the
出
mace.
さないから。
It's a good choice for her. Mace and crossbow.
勝利投手は私とか。
It's cool.
カルビルダは止まらない。私らのとっておき。これが本当の全員野球。ファイトー。
Yeah, like so. Oh,
誰か。
just want to say real quick, like my little playthrough of P5X. Apparently each character has like their own like special attack that they can do. So this is one of it.
誰かの欲望に夢を奪われたり壊されたりすること、そんな理不尽がまかり通るくらいなら、私は怪盗としてみんなの夢を取り戻したい。
My car.
これが私の選んだ道だから。
So I didn't see a lick of what she said, but hey, it looks cool, right? So got a little description here. Having past experiences in baseball, Arai faced slanderous rumors that led to denial and feelings of unease. Confronting her past once again, meeting her friends, and awakening to her own desires, she successfully finds her true self. In order to prevent tragedy from repeating, she realized there is something she values more than baseball. Moving forward, fueled by the desires to be someone's strength, she continues to strive on this path. Yay! Yeah, being cool at baseball, pretty. I mean, it would be funny, like, to see, see her going up against Junpei in a baseball match, his team versus her team. I mean, that'd be pretty cool, like if there was ever like a P5 arena or something like that involving the P5X team as well as the original P5 crew. That'd be something, right? Her design looks really awesome. I really like the whole like a Kill Bill inspired outfit with the hood. Like the red, not red, red is her mask. The yellow and black just looks really awesome. And her persona of course looks so awesome too. Like it's like a mouth of a shark. There has to be thing only 360. But yeah, it's just like has the hood of the face of a shark. Like that was just like awesome design there. It's again, hopefully we'll get to see this soon outside of the Asia territory. I really want to play this officially in English, with English dub. It'd be really great. Please, Allison, Perfect World Games, please set that up soon. Next up, another Phantom X. We got an interview. So, got an interview with Shigenori Sojima. So, in the lead up to the launch of the public beta for P5X, Perfect World Games has conducted an interview with the Persona series character designer, Shigenori Sojima. Sojima designed the P5X protagonist Wonder and his persona Genostic. So, so we got the interview right here with English subtitles. That's really great. Thank you. So yeah, let's just make sure, like, is there anything else down here before we check out the video? But like, not much, so we can just check this out. The series interview will continue. The series of interviews will continue with an interview with the composer of the opening theme of Ryota Kozuka to be released at a later date. Perfect World Games has announced that P5X has reached 15 million pre-registrations, and the previous 1 million milestones was announced on April 2nd. So yeah, there's like the passing of the torch, kind of. But if you've seen the beginning of the game, mm. So like basically the opposites. So Wander Joker, Orion on, I think his name was Soy, something like that. His codename was Soy, and Ryuji, but we don't have her opposite. Is that supposed to be Makoto's? Maybe, perhaps. Who knows? And of course, Ruferu, like RUFERU, right? And Morgana. So pretty cool, awesome. So let's check out this interview. Let's see if it's all right, not that bad. Captions English. There we go. And sorry for those who are just listening to the audio. Please check out the video, please. So if you guys want to check out the full thing here.
P5X 公测特别企划呢，我们请到了大家非常熟悉且喜爱的女神异闻录角色设计师副岛成纪老师。那么今天呢，请他来跟大家聊一聊我们这个 P5X 的主人公的设计。那么看看他在他的眼里呢，就是 Wonder 是一个怎么样的角色呢？
Oh, Wonder versus Wander. I always seen people say Wander, like WA.
那 Wonder 呢，作为 P5X 的主人公呢，就是当初在看到辅导老师的人设稿的时候，我脑海里浮现出来的关键词是惊艳和反差。
Stunning and contrasting. I will say, yeah, it is a bit of contrast, when you see, okay, the hood, the collar, it's popped up for Joker, but like inside out or like put down for Wonder. I was gonna say something like else about the jacket, but not really much. It's more like he's more of like a gentleman thief versus I feel like this is a bit more modern-ish kind of, because anyway, like gloves, like yeah, it's just one piece. This is like a sort of like a two piece. You got the full-on gloves on the hand with fingerless gloves on over top of it, and then the mask is more modern. Yeah, this is like literally just like a visor versus an actual mask. And like you like if you're not looking at like really directly, like you're not gonna be seeing the eyes, whereas you can see the eyes here. So I guess I can see the contrast.
我也能感受到辅导师在这个角色上投入的这个热情。那么我自己也是非常喜欢这个角色的。对，那么想问问辅导老师，在创作 Wonder 这个角色的时候是怎么样去想象这个角色的？
そうですね。ワンダーに関してはすごい中性的な雰囲気だと思うんですけれども、キーワードとして無意欲な状態から始まるっていうのがあったので、その部分を意識してあんまり無意欲な状態から始まると思うんですけれども、
because his key concept of say of having no desires, yeah. Because I'm trying to relate back, like, okay, this happened in the beginning, right?
また違う魅力を出そうというデザインをしているんですけれども、やっぱり主人公なので、その目の力っていうのは、重視してデザインをしています。あと制服ですかね。制服は少し
the colors like of the uniform, well, at least his outfit just really pops. No, we've always had like at least with some of the previous, like at least with 3, 4, 5, they've been like really dark. Like like majority of it is like black with like some white to it, or like like a little color highlight here and there. Like there's a little bit of gray and then like a little bit like gold or yellow with P4's team. P5 was really all like black with a little bit of red. P3, yes, there was like the white when it came to like the summer outfit, but like majority of it is like outside of the summer outfit is like black. So
制服は少し
yeah, yellow is like a really standout color.
ですけれども、もともとちょっとなんて言うんでしょう、サファリっぽい服をやってみ
Going
たい
with
な
the
っていう
safari coloring.
をモチーフにしていて、で、あと、ポイントとしては、制服についているロゴなんですけれども、ロゴが、漢字をモチーフにしてるんですね。で
Okay, it's based off of Chinese lettering, and it's kind of funny like how with 3.5 they were kind of based off like car symbols a little bit if you look at them. Uh, but this one, yeah, we're just foregoing that and like based off Chinese lettering, obviously because game was first developed for it's developed for Chinese audience first and foremost.
モチーフっていうのは、やっぱり中国と日本の、共通項の部分なので、ぜひともデザインに取り入れたいなと思って、漢字で学校の校章をデザインしています。それとあと、怪盗服ですね。で、怪盗服の方は、主人公なので、ジョーカーのシルエットも若干こう、用いているんですけれども、ノリとしてはですね、なんでしょう、東京が舞台なので、外国の方が東京にどういうイメージを持たれるのかなっていうところが
Foreigners' impression of
少し
Tokyo.
サイバーパンクっぽいなんですかね。
I mean, yeah, like a lot of people's expression, like when you first see Tokyo, just like, holy cow, look all these buildings, all the lights, all that stuff. Okay, I can kind of see it.
そういう感じにしています。なんで、このマスクもちょっとサイバーのこうゴーグルっぽい感じにしてるのはそういう感じ。
Okay, Cyberpunk's mask.
その辺のステレオタイプをあえて採用したという感じですね。
原来如此。那么当初我第一次看到这个 Wonder 的常服和这个怪盗服的设计的时候，我是非常惊艳的，尤其是这个怪盗服的这个红色面具的设计，我非常喜欢。然后，我觉得他把这个主人公内心的这个强烈的欲望，就是展现的非常的淋漓尽致。那么作为我们主人公的人格面具亚诺希克，他也是这个原型在欧洲的一个非常有名的英雄了。那么我想问一下辅导老师，那么针对他的设计呢，这个辅导老师是怎么想的呢？
ヤノシークのデザインは、一つはジョーカーの使うアルセーヌの、
Yeah,
ダークな
red and black for our scents, like going for like a white color for
白をベースに
Janosik.
ところでまず印象を
Mainly white with
というところと
red
あとは
undertones.
自分もヤノシークっていうキャラクターというかその英雄ですね。英雄が、設定を読んで初めて存在を知ったんですけど。
Yeah, like Arsene really kind of looks like a villainous, kind of persona. Like there's more like edginess to it, like the flames of all of it. Its posture. It's really, kind of a dark kind of persona versus. Yeah, I can like tell like this here like a bit more heroic a little bit. Like it feels like, especially from the back, like it's bigger, or it's like it's kind of like a blanket to cover you, like so you feel like a little bit safer, at least in my eyes. So maybe that's it.
自分もヤノシークっていうキャラクターというかその英雄ですね。英雄が、設定を読んで初めて存在を知ったんですけれども、東欧の英雄ということで、その部分のその文化的な背景であったりとか、あとは、斧を持ってたりとか、マントだったりとか、そういったものをそのペルソナのそのデザインの分野にどういうふうに落とし込んでいくのかっていうのから始めたんですね。で、ペルソナのデザインはそのなんでしょう、文化的な背景はあまりそのデザインに入れないようにしていて、ディティールとか装飾でその例えば東欧っぽいデザインを入れたりとかっていう感じではなくて、それを出すのは日本人の主人公なので、それをそのいろんな文化的な要素を再構築して、現代の人がイメージできるようなデザインとしてアウトプットするっていうのがペルソナらしいデザインなのかなと思って、その文脈で 矢野シークも今回デザインしています。
Or
那么
I
感觉
think
到
that they're
针对
saying
汪
like
德的
like
整
a
体设
Janoschik. This is a European here, as I said, so pronunciation is different compared to if like the original pronunciation is like different how like anyone else would say it depending on where you are.
那么感觉到针对 Wonder 的整体设计呢，就是辅导老师也是非常的考究了。每个设计点呢，其实都有原型，还有一些思考，还有包括对世界观的一些结合在里面，让整个这个角色呢看起来更有灵魂一些。那么在中国的话，其实有非常多的玩家表达了对 Wonder 的喜愛。
皆さんありがとうございます。昨年3月ぐらいですかね、SNS でたくさんの方がワンダに対して、反応してくださっているのを、見てですね、翻訳ツールなんかも借りてコメントを見たりして、で人気が出ているのを見てとても嬉しく思いますね。これからですね、もっと世界中の人たちに好かれていくと。
It would be great to if people can love the character from around the world. If the game is released all around the world, I mean that'd be really cool, right? I mean that'd be really cool, huh?
嬉しいですね。
那么是的，喜欢辅导成绩老师设计的玩家是非常多的。那么而大家呢，这次针对这个 Wonder 的设计也是给予了非常高的一个评价。那么，感谢辅导老师这次为 PUX 呢设计出如此出彩的主人公，然后相信这个主人公的存在呢，也会为 PUX 呢奠定一个非常好的一个基础。那么在 PUX 即将公测之际呢，辅导老师对于 Wonder 在 PUX 中的表现有什么样的一些期望呢？
はい、もちろん楽しみにしています。ワンダーが、PUX の中で、これからも新しい仲間と共にどういう冒険を繰り広げていくのか、とても気になりますし、あとはジョーカーとライバル的な展開もあるというふうに聞いております。個人的にもですね、その後のシナリオとっても期待しております。プレイヤーの皆さんもですね、ぜひ PUX でこれからどういうふうな展開が起こっていくのか、ぜひ期待して待っていただけるといいですね。
那么是的，希望大家多多给予 Wonder 还有 Joker 在
Alright.
PUX 中的支持。
The end of the interview. Really hope you guys check out the
那么今天
the
的
video version of the podcast because they will all
公测
like
见
the subtitles are all there.
再见。
I don't know why, just like him shaking his head like no. But Ryota Kozuko is gonna be next, so a little bit don't know when, but hopefully in the near future. We'll see. It's probably gonna be after this episode releases that's gonna come out. So yeah, not a bad interview talking about the design for Water and John Sika as well as Joker. Comparing the opposites and similarities. Inspiration, like the mask being more like cyberpunk style. And how like I think he also like how Joker's more like open while one is more like inside. Like they're just opposites, sort of opposites of each other, but they do got their similarities. But oh man, I need to play the game. I need to play the game legit.
Hey guys, this episode is sponsored by Dubby. Dubby is a clean energy drink that's made to give you focus with no crash, jitters, or inks like other energy drinks. I just got myself the Dubby sample pack, which comes with this little tumbler, and also comes with 4 flavor packs. Got the Peach and Beach, or Beach and Peach. Comes with the Dub Squat, Sludge. My bad, Sludge. I'm reading it backwards. Then we got the Dragonade. I should probably look at it first, then do a thing. And then the Galaxy Grenade. So we're gonna try one of these today, and I'll tell you how I honestly think about it. Okay, so out of the 4 here, let's try the let's try with the Galaxy Grenade. Let's try this out. Alright guys, so got a drink right here. Again, it is the Galaxy Grenade. It is watermelon, guava, and lime explosion. So, okay. Color is kind of grayish. Okay, but cheers. Not bad. I would say no. Like the flavors to come out a little bit more, but it's not bad. It's not bad. If you guys want to try out the samples shaker yourself or buy any of the products on Dubby, make sure to use my coupon code PowerJ at checkout to save 10% on your order. So again, that's PowerJ at checkout for 10% off your order. Now, back to the video.
But let's go to the next article. Oh, seems like we got a long. Well, it's not that long. Just a lot of pictures in between. So yeah, it's not too bad. So we got some more details about Vengeance with Nabino's new form, features, and some more screenshots. So yeah, this is Nabino's new form. It's not Yuko's new form. This is the protagonist, all right. So, following the newest preview trailer for Vengeance, Alex has released new information. This includes a new form for the Nabino, new demons, and mechanics. Additionally, several Japanese media outlets have released preview articles for the game with further new screenshots and details. Alright, so we got Nabino, his new form. Yeah, it looks really cool. I'm liking the whole the curved blade there, and instead of having it's all slick, got some pants on. I do kind of like that a little bit better. Got a bit more screenshots, so of course the first transformation there. Got a little bit of screenshots. Well, this looks like a cutscene here, but this kind of reminds me of like fighting like the area where you fight Demi Fiend. There we go. I remember his name. Also, let me put on the background. All right. So yeah, because the Demi Fiend is also included in the game, and also like I believe the level cap has also been increased. Like the fight might actually be pretty. Well, it'll be easier, but I'm not sure if it'll be just easy. All right. So a little description here: an ordinary high school senior living in Tokyo, transforms into Nabino, a powerful being capable of using his supernatural powers to fight demons, awaken a new form in Canon of Vengeance. The protagonist has completely altered from his characteristic blue appearance, with a sickle-like blade. What's his form capable of? Next up, we have Masima, voiced by Doug Erholtz in English. This guy we haven't seen in a long time since he last appeared. Let's see, he returns. So, a mysterious archangel and member of Bethel says he has received permission from God to tempt humans and test their fate. He has come to Tokyo to pursue Kaditsu after they desecrated his own faraway jurisdiction. Could the demons indicate could the strange incidents in Tokyo be related to its arrival? Then we have the demons. We have the Nahubiho. This is really awesome. That's an awesome design. And apparently, like you can actually like play as the Nahubiho. So Jack Frost in a new form, resembling the Nahubiho. He loves snowing mornings and hopes to one day create a new world made of silver. Next up, we have Amabi BBA, who is an enigma. Yeah, we've seen this character a little bit in the trailer. The game's new demon. A Japanese yokai that is said to appear in Higo province during the Edo period. It is said to have emerged from the glowing sea and prophesies to the people. And then we got a demon skills trailer. So it's just pointing out, hey, got some new skills. I guess we can check it out a little bit. So let me just turn this down and check this out. It's just about a minute. So yeah, the new demons the new skills that you can get use. Seems like most of these are like demon exclusive. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, that is definitely demon exclusive. So an ice version of oh, I forgot like something Tempest, right? And that's Die For Me. Oh, that's the Saint Seiya attack, right? Right, like yeah, that looks like the Saint Seiya attack. And yeah, there's that. So not a bad taking a look at some of the new skills added. So get a look at the systems for Dot. The story takes place in Tokyo, we know, in the parallel world of Dot. Demons roam in this vast netherworld, attacking the protagonist. Dot varies greatly in aspects from place to place, from desolate deserts and collapsed buildings to areas lined with surreal geometric structures. Each location may contain different demons, often with tricky terrain that you'll need to use your wits to navigate. In the Canon of Vengeance, Dot includes a sprawling new area, a Shinjuku ward will be available to explore. Various demons roam Dot, blocking the hero's way. Discover the mysteries of Shinjuku Ward, a sacred atmosphere created by a huge object that resembles a great tree. Yggdrasil, perhaps? So, I know, yeah, like, the tree was a major part of the marketing for for SMT, right? Because I remember seeing seeing a tree there, just like I totally forgot that was a thing in it, right? Let me search up like an early SMT 5 trailer, like T5 trailer. Could be the story trailer. Could we see that there? Just scanning through here. Not really seeing that there. Just okay. The story trailer, I don't really see it in. What about coming to Switch? That was like another early one. No. No, nothing else from trailer. No. Not the story trailer. Maybe it's with like Atlas 2, maybe. Let's see here. They have playlists for this. Okay, I'm getting close to it. Is it? I see 2 SMT5 trailers. Playlists. I mean. Okay, I see the PVO2 trailer. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one, same thing I saw with the story trailer. PVO1. Where is it? yeah, found in PVO1. Yeah, I remember seeing this tree, but like, what point did it have to the game? I don't remember at all. But it seems like it's gonna be somewhere relevant here, maybe. No idea. Hopefully, maybe. The giant Mora. And new demons there. Got the crew there. The Zai, Tao, Yoko, everyone there. And then we got the Netherworld exploration. The path formed, Magatsu Rail. This path formed Magatsuhi connects and allows for traveling between 2 locations in Dot. Activating it not only provides a shortcut to a specific location, but also allows the user to navigate to hidden locations that are normally unreachable. So, let's see here. Is it this? Yeah, here we go. So you can see, get to transport from, seems like from here to here, perhaps? Or it might be another location. Oop. Magatsuhi Demon. Demons cloaked in an aura of Magatsuhi will sometimes spawn at Dot called Magatsuhi Demons. Unlike normal demons, they are dangerous enemies with powerful skills, but may drop valuable items if defeated. Huh. Okay. So that's why there was like some red demons. Oh, okay. Algami Husk. Oh. Algami's essences can be obtained by examining the husk of Algami scattered throughout Dot. Once the husk has been examined, the essence can be obtained again after a certain time has passed. Oh, okay. So like so is this like where we're able to like there was like some exclusive like Algami skills that we couldn't use. Well, you can only gain like once, right? I think it was like just through level ups. So this is pretty good that if we're able to, constantly get like or get the skills back so we can like change up our, skill sets whenever the time is needed. So that might be, a pretty good thing to have. Demon Haunts. The Demon Haunts can be visited by accessing the ley line founds connecting the various regions of Dot. The Demon Haunts, the protagonist demons appear and gather, and the players can enjoy interacting with their allies by conversing with them and giving them gifts, as well as viewing them up close and taking photos. In addition, special conversations may occur regarding game progression, such as battles and field exploration, and these may offer rewards such as items or status enhancements of demons. If you see a conversation notification in the menu, why not visit a demon haunt? You can have a conversation with not only your demons, but also Algami. Some of these conversations may lead to a stat build and ability bonuses for the non-Bino. Okay, pretty good. Getting, bonuses by talking to demons. Great. And we get to, learn a bit more about Algami, because, like, what was he in, like, the original game? Like, really didn't learn anything from him. Alright. Then we get some preview screenshots from other outlets. So we have like a Madala, Madala, right? Madala jump, right? Just in our room, but like I've seen people like talk about what happened with the original like SMT5's release that made so that they couldn't even have like this one room in the game. So, you know, that was like I'm curious too, like why couldn't they just like put that one room in? Alright, so but of course, you know, COVID did happen, so that affected it. But also, like, you know, that long period of, you know, development time, like it was announced like during the Switch announcement, so the Switch reveal, so I don't know. I'm not a game developer. So just got more screenshots, seeing some top-down view, the split decision whether going to, you know, the creation of Vengeance is the creation of original, something like that. So you take her hand and you start the new route. See her in battle. Little travel there. Alright, pretty cool. Ooh, got the angels. Ooh, she's just gonna be fighting the team. And oh, we see the Zai on the other side. Okay, so he's not with her. Okay. Well, at least in the time being, he's not. Aogami doing something. More talking with Aogami. Damn. I hit that. So there's that. Now we got some more English screenshots, so it's a lot more. So we're not gonna stay here for too long per photo. But glad to see, you know, we're getting a little bit some context. So I Bethel Japan is dedicated to protecting Tokyo and keeping the demons at bay. Turn down to Tokyo, live your life peace. Got this from the news segment. Oh yeah, I remember that fight. Oh, seeing him again. It's not gonna be good. Now Biho. Alright, Mara. Okay, recovering some HP and MB for the party. Like Suit Demon, another one. Rail. Oh yeah, that was oh that was a fight. Some drop. Here Anya. You get some essence. And fortunately we're safe here. I suggest taking as much time as you need to rest up to feel at ease. Oh wait, innate skill Magatsuki spraying. What's that? Oh, the meme mans are back. They're back, y'all. Alright, so there's that. And we're done there. Alright. So yep. The new screenshots are looking great. June can be here soon enough. But I still gotta be reload. Alright, so we got 2 more articles left. Let's go to see some more P5X. So we got Li Yao Ling. That's a character trailer. So Perfect World Games have released 2 character trailers for the idol thief Li Yao Ling, codenamed Rin, from P5X. So let's check out her character trailer. Oh, this is actually in Chinese. So I was kind of expecting it in Japanese, but okay.
长途开启，万千学子越海往来，互通有无，交流日渐兴盛。老话讲，读万卷书，行万里路，与其在家蹉跎岁月，不如出门开开眼界。所以我就来留学喽。
You know, it would be impressive if like they actually got a Japanese person who actually speaks Chinese, or vice versa, a Chinese person who can speak Japanese as well.
知道吗？我们家逢年过节的时候都会有舞狮表演呢。舞狮表演是像这样。啊！
Oh, the Chinese warlords. Really gonna take them on all by yourself?
会功夫。
Oh, a sniper.
要来喽！民族看门人。完美落幕。
What is this crazy girl doing?
是不是有点闹过头了？完全忘了自己在哪儿了。我来都来了，以后的日子，请老师多多指教啦。
She's cute. She's adorable. She's definitely got like, you know, the energetic spirit, like you know, a bit of like Chie, a little bit there. She's adorable. And let's check out the actual character. Well, not the actual character trailer, but like, you know, more about her.
私、名前はリー・ヤオリンと言います。
ああ、お姉ちゃん、そこから取っちゃダメだって。
あ、すみません。説明読み間違えてました。
Wait, is that the same actress? So they did get someone who can speak both Japanese and Chinese, huh?
对了对了，老师你知道吗？我们家逢年过节的时候都会有。
Yeah, that sounds like her.
じゃあこっちの棚が？違う。まだこっちに知り合いもほとんどいなくて。
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
色々さっぱりわかりません。
But like, you know, if this gets an English release, they're gonna get someone who, you know, speaks English and Chinese,
改めてお願いがあります。
or they're just gonna pick someone who is Chinese but, you know, obviously speaks English.
私とお友達になってください。本当ですか？本に来て、じゃなくて本に来ます。眠れる獅子、目覚めます。一気にやっちゃいましょう。
So she's more AF focused. I saw that little sign there at the bottom.
ドカーンと行きましょう。出番ね、モンポ。メーズの力、見るがいいです。目に焼き付けなさい。存在を無に返せ。モンポ。
All right. It's a little description of her. Li Yaoling is a first-year student, born in Suishan, China. She came to Japan as an international student. All right, and her persona is Menpo. And that design looks really awesome. That's a nice persona design. Let me just boom. Casual outfits, Bam Thieves outfit, they all look great. Really love, you know, how the red just it is more consistent through all this. I really like this design. I'm obviously a fan of red and black. Like look at my icon, just like it's red and black, majority of it. But yeah, pretty cool to see, her little character trailer. Hopefully, we get to see more that are like, just as, energetic as Lee. Now, one last article. So we got an exclusive showcase for Metaphor Reframe Zero coming next week. Really awesome, get to see that. So Atlas has announced that an Atlas exclusive livestream for Studio Zero's upcoming fantasy RPG Metaphor Reframe Zero will be taking place next Monday on April 22nd. The showcase will take place on April 22nd, 3 p.m. PT, 6 p.m. ET. The 30-minute showcase will feature the latest development updates for the game, with director Katsura Hashino discussing the game's charm and detailed information about the branding mechanics alongside gameplay footage. The livestream will feature English subtitles and dubbed audio. The video will be found on Alice West's channel. And following the Alice exclusive livestream will be a second part of the showing titled Metaphor Stalker Club Final. Oh, final. Ooh, so this is the last time we're going to see them for this talk about Metaphor. Hosted by four members of the Persona Stalker Club, Tomomi, my bad, Isamura, and Mafia Kajita. They will be analyzing the new footage and game's charm, looking back on the previously released information. Alright, so there we go. And I believe Mafia, I think I've seen him like talk about Nikkei before, right? Like I'm not going crazy, right? Like I think he was talking about Nikkei before, like during like I think it's either the first or the half anniversary. Like where they like showed off like like the Modernia statue, and he was just looking up her skirt, like, but I think that's the same guy, right? I think. That's yeah. That's it for this. Covering up the news, but I do want to leave off with a little bit of discussion. So this has been going on around for like Twitter for a long time, and also a little bit of Reddit, and it's all about the discussion of obviously the cast of Persona and whether or not should it have an adult cast. So here we go. Let me just do this real quick. So Crystal brought it up, and well, not really brought it up, but just I saw her tweet about it, so I'm just like, well, let me bring this up. So, thoughts and feelings about, an adult Persona cast. So, my kind of thought about this is, it's alright to have an adult, in, the Persona team cast, right? We've had that before, with why did I say SMT? Persona 5 Taka with the why do I want to say Toruadachi? No, why do I want to say Torinosuke? oh man, man, what? Well, why am I forgetting his name? Toshio was an adult in the cast, and he did pretty cool. And then there was Persona 5 Strikers. We also had another adult in there, with codename Wolf and all. Let me remember his name. There's too many characters to remember. All right. Piano voice actors. Zenkichi. There we go. So with Zenkichi and Toshiro, like, we already have, two adult cast members in the party. It's alright. But I feel like the difficulty of having, like, a game that's just only, like, adult cast, especially with a calendar system of Persona, like, I feel like that would really disconnect with the audience. Just we like majority, at least a large part of the gamers like want to play games to disconnect from the real world, right? Like we don't really want to play a game that's about oh hey, wake up, go to work, do this monotonous job day in day out and all that stuff. Versus the like majority of us, at least we're not in Japan, right? So like experience like a Japanese lifestyle is completely different from our own, right? And like people like Japanese people have said like, hey, the way of the work life and like school life of a Japanese person in Japan is completely different from anyone outside of Japan. Like and like how like experiences is like completely different. So like I'm all right having adult characters in the cast. Like if they're already mixed in, you got the young characters and old characters, great. But I feel like we should still play as that high school character, but still have the mix of adult in there. Like Persona 2 was alright having an adult cast because hey, we're not doing like that calendar system. We're not going through an entire year of doing okay, go to work, yada yada, all that stuff. It's just like it's like a regular RPG game, and that is like that's fine playing like that. If it's a regular RPG system like other games, fine. I'm completely alright with that. But doing a calendar system, I would be kind of put off because like I want to play a game for like the fun of it, so I can disconnect with real life and how that is, and just having it just like an entire cast of well following or playing as that adult character would probably not be my cup of tea. Unless they're able to do something like way different like that, like something that we haven't really seen. I would I will probably go towards more of having still following like a younger cast versus an adult cast. Like, hey, I'm an adult. I really don't want to be reminded that hey, I have a job to go to later on. Yeah, that's not my thing when I'm playing games. I don't want to be reminded that hey, look at all these responsibilities you have to do. So yeah, that's my little thing. What do you guys have to say like about this? Like what do you think about like having adult cast? Like are you fine with like a full on adult cast? Do you think it's better to have like a mix of young and adult cast, or do guys rather just have still have the young cast? Because I feel like also like people are wanting the adult cast because like I don't want to play as a teen, I want to play as an adult. Just like, well, why do you want to be an adult? Why do you want to like still want to feel young? Like, and also like people's like, oh hey, if you guys want to play Persona with adult, there's Yakuza 7 and 8, and I would agree with that because that is very much like Persona without just the summoning of the persona. Like again, like well not again, like it's a turn-based RPG. Well, it's not open world, but you do have social links. Well, similar to social links, but yada yada. You do have your stat. You gotta raise your stats to gain access to gain access to more events. You still got your jobs that you can do that that benefits you. So like and there's a whole like other like I hmm, I feel like like there's just like other games that have people who want Persona but adults available to them, but they don't want that. They just want Persona with adults because like they feel like, oh, we're getting grown out with adults with the high school cast. Give us adults. And then there was also Soul Hackers 2, which kind of really like it didn't do good. I will say that it wasn't really my game, but like there was a bunch of like Persona aspects to that people just didn't play to it. So there was also that, but hey, no, make Persona but with adult cast. Yeah, so I'm on the side of we can have adults cast mixed in with the young cast, but still follow the young cast, right? That should be the main focus. But that's just me. What do you guys think in the comment section below? Like, are you down for any of that, or what's your thoughts about all this? Leave in the comment section down below your thoughts, comments, opinions about all this. And of course, what do you guys think about the articles that we went through today? Got the open beta for P5X out now, and you guys can check out my reaction. Well, let's try to that. Trailers for why am I saying Persona 5? No. SMT5 Vengeance, all that stuff, and the interview with Sojima, and his work is just great. And of course, Metaphor's live stream next week. What do you guys think we'll see in that? Let me know in the comment section down below. And this is where we're gonna cut it for this episode. So yeah, thank you guys for coming out here. You guys have been great. I do want to give a shout out to the patrons who have been supporting me up on Patreon. If you guys want to support me there, links will be down in the description below to the Patreon. Please check it out. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, share with all your friends. Check out links in the description below for all the social media links. If you're on, audio podcast, please follow the channels there. I think Apple Podcasts, please rate it a 5-star. That'd be really great. Thanks. And I will see you guys next time on the next episode of the Cathedral of Velvet podcast. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.